It's springtime here in Worcestershire and I've got some new season's greens. I'm going to stir fry them in the wok with East Asia's favourite condiment. Today I'm cooking Chinese spring greens with chili crisp. Hello there, great to see you again. Hope you're doing okay today. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me for today's video presentation. It's spring here in Worcestershire and in the shops there's an abundance of spring greens. A wonderful variety of cabbage, not quite as fibrous as kale, but not quite as tender as regular cabbage. And the great thing about it is we can cook it with some wonderful Chinese flavours in the wok. And because it's got that little bit more body than regular cabbage, it won't go to nothing and it won't kind of disintegrate. We're going to cook it with some rice wine, some soy sauce, some sugar, sesame oil, some regular oil, some ginger, garlic, a couple of varieties of onions in there as well. And we're going to finish it off with an amazing, the indispensable chili crisp oil, one of my favourites. We're going to blanch it first in the boiling water, only for a few minutes though. But obviously we need to get rid of these awful stems or stalks. They're really tough. The problem with spring greens is that you need to take the stems out. Other regular cabbage you can get away with. You can leave it as long as you chop it fine. But with spring greens, we really need to get rid of those stems. They're really quite stubborn. They just won't cook down. And by the time they do cook down, all the cabbage would have gone to nothing probably. So I'm just going to remove pretty much all of them. Don't mind leaving the tiny ones in, the baby ones. But the big stubborn ones, they need to come out completely. The baby ones remain quite tender. Let's just quickly slice our cabbage nice and fine, get it nice and fine. That way it'll cook much more evenly and efficiently. Get the cabbage in our boiling water. I haven't put any salt in this water because there's so much salt in the other ingredients. We're going to pop the shredded cabbage in the water, leave it in there for about 5 minutes with the lid on. And then we're going to take it off and we're going to get our cabbage, pop it in the sieve, get it all in that sieve, all of it in, there we are. And just next door, I've got a large bowl of freezing cold water. We're going to completely freeze the state the cabbage is in. If we don't get it cold, it'll continue to cook. So once it's cooled down, get it in the sieve again and I'm going to lay it out on some kitchen towel. We want to get it as dry as possible. I'm just going to pat it down with my hands. And leave it there for a good 5 minutes to dry out a little bit. Hopefully we should get all that moisture out. Right, in the meantime, I've got some sesame oil and some vegetable oil goes in a hot wok, along with my 2 varieties of onions. My white sliced onions and my scallions, along with the garlic and the ginger. Now I'm going to stir fry this for a few minutes on medium heat. We don't want to colour it, but we want to just make it nice and soft. Burnt onions and burnt garlic and ginger make it taste really awful. Okay, so you just want to cook these down until they're nice and soft. Let's throw in our wonderful green, vibrant cabbage. It's quite dry. And then we're going to get everything in there. We're going to stir everything around on a medium heat for a couple of minutes. I need to get my tongues out at this stage because we need to literally toss it round. A wooden spoon wouldn't do the job very well, so we want to get all those flavours incorporated into our shredded cabbage as evenly as possible. It takes a little bit more time, this dish, but it really is spectacular. In with some soy sauce, rice wine and some sugar. Get all that mixed in if you can. Get the tongues back again. Turn everything round. All those wonderful flavours need to get permeated into our shredded cabbage. I'm going to throw in a little bit of pepper. I'm using white pepper today. Toss that round again with those tongues and you'll notice there's a little bit of liquid at the bottom of the pan. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave it on a high heat for about 5 to 6 minutes and that liquid will have evaporated. And our cabbage will probably complete the cooking process in the meantime. And because the cabbage is bland, all those flavours will become super concentrated So the cabbage being bland, like I said, it won't affect it. If anything, it'll complement the blandness of the cabbage. Let's just give that a toss round, shall we? Pretty much ready now, actually. Just want to demonstrate to you there's no liquid left in that pan at all. It's all been evaporated completely. All those flavours have become concentrated, just lovely and shiny as well. Time now to put in my favourite ingredient, chili crisp. Absolutely amazing. I'm just going to put 1 spoon in at this stage. But if you want to get heavy on it, then go for it. I'm just going to toss my chili crisp around with my cabbage. And it's time to serve it. I need a close-up on this cabbage, please. Look and see how shiny it is. As a result of all the ingredients become concentrated because we reduced them. Absolutely fabulous. Once we've presented it on a little silver platter, I'm going to finish it off with another bit of chili crisp. These days I'm just so heavy with condiments, but I do love it. Absolutely fabulous. This is optional again. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to finish off with a few sesame seeds and black and white just to complete the process. And that there is my Chinese spring greens with chili crisp, everyone. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to smash that like button. It's huge for us. Also, share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you love spring greens as much as I do, drop me a line. Let me know. How do you cook them? I'd be absolutely fascinated to hear all about your different spring green cabbage stories. I'm starving. I'm going to get absolutely stuck right in. I'll see you guys very, very soon.